Hey y'all, it's Lee Bryce, and you're watching Pat and AJ TV.
Hello! Welcome on back, Pat and AJ TV, with you for a Wednesday. Yeah, it's a hump day. I gotta think about that.
I don't know what day it is anymore.
So, today was the first day where I legitimately had to write down the date and I stared at a piece of paper for like 30 seconds until someone recognized my aloofness and jumped in and said, it's the 22nd.
By the way, I love how the bird upstairs
Yeah.
is really upset that we're not chit-chatting around her. She's screaming up there right now because she can hear us talking.
So there are two seasons, I think, in the Midwest, and for the most part, it is winter and construction. It's an old joke, you know, from Chicago where I'm from, but honestly, I think it really applies everywhere in the Midwest.
That's
it's true.
all that happens during the summer is construction.
Yeah, that's it. You got your winter and you got your construction. That's it. Now, there's construction. There's been construction going on in our neighborhood. Very much needed. They redid the roads, added in some drainage, so we won't get flooded. That's great. But now, the main road by our house is shut down. That's okay.
Yeah, it happens.
I get it.
It needs to be done.
Tax dollars hard at work. Okay, fine. The problem I have, though, is the people who are telling you, hey, you can't go down here, so you gotta go down there. They don't know what down there is. Because today, as I was trying to go to the store, I hit my favorite big road, and they said, sorry, road's closed. Oh, what do? Don't worry, go this way. I go that way, and I'm driving, and I'm driving, and I'm driving, and I'm looking left, cul-de-sac. Looking right, cul-de-sac. Looking left, cul-de-sac. Looking right, cul-de-sac. I was in the neighborhood that'll never let you leave.
I'm going to play devil's advocate here and ask why on earth you went the way of the closed road anyways. We knew it was closed.
I didn't remember it closed. It closed yesterday.
Oh, good grief.
But the thing was, so I got stuck in this like weird neighborhood that never spits you out, and I ended up coming right back the way I was a few minutes earlier.
You couldn't get on the road.
And I couldn't get on the road again. And the woman, same woman who was working the little stop slow thing, was like, come on through, keep going.
You can't be mad at her, man. You
No.
went down the road that was closed.
What was funny though is I asked her, I said, how do you get out of here? And her answer, I don't know.
It's a work in process, okay? Give it a couple of
I
weeks.
know. People
Everybody
are-
will get it figured out.
You're working hard, but just all I'm saying is give me a left to right, give me a go two down, two down, make a left, and then see the stop sign. That's all I need.
So I took our son to get a haircut today. He really didn't need one, but he's standing up in a wedding on Friday, and I figured it might be a good idea.
Look
Make
fancy.
it look spiffy, yeah. And I took him to this place called Sports Clips.
Yeah.
And I've been there once before, but Pat was with me, so I really wasn't paying attention. When you go in there as a female alone, not only am I a female, last time I checked,
Yeah.
but
You're alone.
I'm a completely non-sports fan. And I didn't feel the need to go back with him while he got his haircut. He's a big boy. So I sat down and the only chairs open were right in front of the TV. Where of course they're watching like ESPN talking about football. And I don't understand why, because it's not football season.
Well, it almost is.
No, it's not. Stop it. It shouldn't be if it is.
I'm going to a football game in like 3 weeks.
Do you know what I read while I was waiting for him to get his haircut?
I can't wait to find
Because
out.
all the magazines were sports magazines. I read Highlights magazine. Remember those from when we were kids? They still make them.
You read the kids magazine.
I sure did, because I was not about to pick up a sports magazine.
That is how little interest she has in
I'm
any
sure.
kind of sports, that she would rather read highlights than watch a little ESPN.
I think I will bring my own reading material next time I go get his haircut.
Speaking of our son Dylan, he did get a spiffy new haircut today, but I came home from my daily activities. I walked in the house and I gave a hearty hello to my son. Of course, I noticed the haircut he had. I also noticed the fact that he had an arrow drawn on his forehead.
We had a lot of fun while you were gone.
It's one of those things where you go, okay.
Now, what was it from? It was from one of his TV shows.
I'm like asking you, did you do that for him or
Oh
did
yeah,
he do
I
it
did
himself?
that. No, we had a great time while you were
Okay,
away.
all right. So he came up and he said,
Yeah, it was like a character from one of his favorite TV shows, but I don't know who it is. But he said, can I have an arrow on my forehead? And I said, why not? We have washable marker. So I busted out
You
the
literally
Crayolas.
did it.
I did it, but then he didn't like that the top of the arrow was not touching his hairline. So I gave him the marker and said, go in the bathroom and draw.
So you
Hey.
literally just said, go, take this, and draw all
Look.
over.
You know, you can. It's washable. It came off. Everything's fine. It didn't hurt anybody.
I was just curious because then it came up to me like, come here, I want to draw an arrow on your forehead. No, you don't.
Hey, don't forget to send us your love court stories. You can message them
Yeah.
directly to this page. So just send a message.
Yeah, tomorrow Love Court is back, and tomorrow we are on the road once again. Another super secret location.
Yeah, we're not going to be home again.
Yeah, no. So
I
tomorrow.
never even unpacked.
Yeah, so not unpacked, back on the road, but Love Court, a super secret location happens tomorrow. Subscribe to the YouTube channel while you're watching this, and we will talk to you then. Bye.